Perfect.
Hey y'all, hey, and welcome back to the newest edition of the Queens of Boxing Talk. I am your girl Nik-J, and this is my player partner. She waiting on me to clown, and I'm not gonna do it. The beautiful Boxiana, the
You got a little cackle on the way in here, didn't you? And I said I'm gonna stay on mute because if I come off mute, they're gonna hear me in the background while this is coming on. Got you a good little cackle today, huh, didn't you? Okay, that's cute. Yeah, my friend giving me a hard time. My friend giving me a hard time.
I'm not, I'm just a little pokey poke, but in the best possible way, y'all.
Messy.
I'm so
You and Mo is messy. You and Mo is messy. Y'all two collectively are messy. Y'all are.
and I'm so tickled.
I ain't got nothing to tell y'all. Really, I don't. Oh, I'm sparring next week. I will cut them giggles out. You see how? Yeah, I'm sparring next week because y'all didn't hear me on the end of the last show. I'm gonna box. I didn't got down to the weight I wanted to be at, and my sister was like, "Don't lose no more weight. Your head is humongous." I was like, "Girl, I know it is. I know it is."
Oh, ma'am, no.
I'm telling you.
No, ma'am. No. You look great, friend.
I'm gonna get my tumble on, friend. Yeah. I'm gonna get that tzatziki smoke or something. I'm gonna make me some bread before I go.
You finna be on the undercard of one of these Clarissa cards.
Hey, I'm just saying. We back kind of a little bit. So, I'm gonna go buy some million subscribers, friend. I hope you're ready. I'm telling you, I'm taking every dollar I earn. I'm going to buy 1 million. We got 5,000, 50, almost 6,000 now. I'm going to buy 1 million. So when y'all come in here, it's 1 million followers in here. Don't ask no questions. It was me. Oh well.
Well,
Look at this messy ass in the comments.
I see him. I ain't studying him. I'm not studying him. Y'all welcome. Welcome in this fabulous Saturday morning. Some of you are celebrating Juneteenth. Welcome. I'm sorry. Did I say Juneteenth?
You said it right, because we ain't celebrating no July the 4th. We black over here. And shout out to Mo while we on you. Shout out to doing stuff for the black folk. I see you.
Recipes and all.
I love that. We black over here, except for we black and phenomenal Mexican. And we like Mark because Mark rock with us. So phenomenal is our Mark.
I ain't bashing nobody who celebrates the 4th of July. I grew up celebrating it like I'm sure many of you did. And I just now refer to it as Juneteenth Part 2. Okay, that's how I refer to it. And you learn new stuff. So when you know better, you do better and whatnot. And I just, God bless America and all those things. But it's a really difficult situation to maneuver. And if you're not black living in America, it's really difficult to describe to people because it's a real love-hate relationship with the US of A. It really and truly is. It's the only land that I know that, where my folks are from. I have not traced my ancestry far enough back to where it doesn't take place in the US of A. However, we know what the struggle here is in the US of A. So it is very difficult to put into text and context the love-hate relationship with
My friend don't want to say it. I'm gonna say it. It's us against them. If you got brown skin, brown of any form of brown, I don't care what color brown you is, they really don't fool with you either. So it's best that you consider yourself as a black, cause that's what they think you is anyway. Cause your skin is brown. My friend ain't gonna come out and say it, but y'all know me. I'm very vocal, and I'll say the things that she won't say. If you brown, it's us against them, baby. Get on board.
what she said. What she said. What she said. But the thing is, a lot of the brown folks don't realize that we it's always somebody that needs to be stepped on, or put at the bottom so that you're not at the bottom, and it just always seems to be us. Seem like whatever the case may be, we're not finna go through all of that again. It's Juneteenth part 2 in my house. But happy 4th of July to the rest of the people who celebrated. God bless America. It's where I live. It's my home. When we doing country shit, country versus country, yeah, I'm a proud American, proud black American though. Like there has to be emphasis put on it. And yes, it's separation. Yeah, because it's separation. And it wasn't done by my folks' design. So yeah. That's just what that is. Anyway, happy 4th of July / Juneteenth part 2. Anyway, thank y'all for coming on in. Come on in. It was just a little bit, little lesson, whatnot. We got the World Cup going on. So, we Team USA every time. That's what we are. That's where I live. Home of the free ish and brave. Whatever. Hey, y'all, happy Saturday. Come on in the room. Sean Terrence is first. And I believe Sean Terrence is Boxiana's #1 friend. Don't look like that. Don't do him like that. He ain't even saying nothing.
I'm tired of y'all, and I'll be sick of Sean Terrence too. I'll be seeing his comments that he leave directly after show. You need some help. Janae got to come up here and help you. You think you got some help? No, you don't. Boo still ain't fought nobody. How about that?
I will not allow you to bash Sandra's IS.
And he only 23. He only 23. That's what they say, and I see what they've been saying about him. He only 23.
Okay, we're going to move forward because today's show is not going to be a long show, and we'll get carried away in somewhere else. I know we can't do it because friend is prepared to go somewhere. Do y'all see her looking cute and fly? She got on makeup. She got on jewelry. She got her
Here's
hair
the
done.
deal, y'all, because we're not going to be here long, but I promise y'all, I sat in the house for literally, as of this week, 12 months. 12 months I sat in the house, you guys, and I was in the house not being myself, and I was listening to my sisters. You need to go outside. Well, guess what? I'm hitting the barbecues today. All of them.
Looking cute. My bad.
I ain't gonna have this hair up like this. I redid my braids and everything, boo. They long. Look, they long. They like calf.
Long.
These $600 braids, baby. I saved myself $600. Yeah, baby, I did it by myself. $600.
You got your jewelry on. You got your little.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going out acting like Frank today. I got my big shit on. You know.
Right.
Okay, bye.
Okay. All righty. Medina Murray, thank you so much for coming through. Hey, Quell, what's going on? Brother-in-law Nicholas, how you doing? What's Dion Williams is in the house. Hey, Pablo Escobar. Mo 2013 is here. Nakia, make them freeze. Corbin, how you doing, Nakia? The phenomenal Mexican is in the house. Not Big Pimp and Boxiana.
Listen, I went over there to 7/8 little show the other night, and they thought they was gonna sweet talk me. Boy, baby, I am the sweet talking nigga. Y'all just don't know about me for real. Hey, come on down.
They gonna learn.
You gonna learn today, baby. When a big mama coming, there's gotta be some money there.
Yeah, they gonna learn. Devaris Hall, how you doing? What's going on, DJ? I mean DVJ 600. How are you? What's popping? Lee Swanson is in the house. Hey, Elijah Wheat, what's going down? Sticks and Jabs is in the house. Good to see you today. DP Rocker is here. Hey, Chris, what's going on? Who else we got here? Tiger Tamer, what's going down? Listen, Tiger, we love it here too. But like I said, it's a love and hate relationship, baby. And if you don't look like me, you probably won't understand. You ain't trying to understand, and that's all right. Shout out to you though. Shout out to you. Who else do we have in the house? .com show. How are you? What's going on? Knock you out, make them freeze. Corbett is back with a big old $10. First super chat of the day. She says, salute to the queens in the chat. Sorry, I've been in MIA. My son went to Adidas Nationals. Ooh, he did. She told me that. She says that he's qualified for the Junior Olympics. That's what I'm talking about. Track mom, work is never done. Stay safe, well, and hydrated, baby. You do the same.
Okay, because I don't miss that at all. Are you running for me at this point? Because I'm glad mine is he ain't doing football no more. And girl, the school just been calling you. Tell him, come on, get him.
I know.
The coaches called me the other day. Was like, man, summer practice then started. I need him out here. No, you
Oh,
didn't want me when you had me. Now you on your third baby daddy. That's
oh.
yeah. Go well. Oh well. Oh well.
We'll see. We'll see. You know, young children, they change their minds from time to time. He might get a wild hair and decide to go back and join the team. We'll see. We'll see. Life is what you make it. I really like that name. How are you doing? And they say hit the like button and with an expletive at the end. And I agree. Hit that
You know
like.
what, friend? While y'all hitting the like button, I see it. Y'all coming in slowly, but I gotta tell y'all something that's gonna make y'all giggle a little bit. Y'all, I be having a hard time realizing that people really watch our show and stuff and know who he is. I didn't know that people know that that's really the queen of boxing.
Ah, ah, ah,
And
ah, ah, ah.
okay, so y'all, something happened and it was really funny today. Somebody knew me and I didn't know like that they knew me and it was really strange and crazy. I didn't realize people watch like they started watching this on the fight party, friend. That was like the fight
We've
party was a
actually been on these YouTube streets for about 5 years or
I know,
so.
I didn't realize that, friend. I didn't realize that. And like people know oh, I didn't that's I yeah, y'all, I
You was
would
friend. You was fine. You was a star.
didn't know you was the queen of boxing.
Don't do that. Mm-mm, don't do that. Don't do that.
That's different from me. Errol Spence
Nah,
Jr.
no, no,
Errol
no.
Spence Jr. Y'all knew my friend. He knew
No,
my friend.
he just forgot to put the S on it. Don't do that. Because we were both in the vicinity. Don't do that. Mm-mm.
Okay. Y'all,
Mm-mm.
I didn't realize that though. Like, I didn't realize it. Like, I listen to people all the time, and like, I be letting like the internet like trick my brain into stuff. We really do got some decent content over here for real, and like people be talking about our content in places, and I didn't realize we was getting discussed like that, friend. So yeah, y'all hit the like button and all that stuff because yeah, yeah, people are seeing this, y'all. People are seeing us and they know who we are. And like, I'm just a random person in Dallas. And like, somebody was like, oh my God, yeah, I know you. I was like, huh? I ain't got my gun on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, people can't approach me. Y'all be scared and stuff. So like, when people walk up on me, I'll be like, yeah, I know you. I know you. I don't know y'all though, but I appreciate it that y'all be watching me and my friend and y'all think our content is good.
Isn't that cool? It's kind
It
of cool.
is cool. It
It
is
is cool.
cool.
It is
I ain't
cool.
gonna lie, it's cool.
It is cool. I love that for you, friend. I do. I really do. Life is what you make. Who else? Elijah Wee. Hey, Big Joe Townsend, what's going down? Y'all get y'all some old hillside bourbon if you hadn't already. Get on over there. Old hillside.bourbon.com. Okay, find, get you some. Enjoy it for the summer. Loud Pack Bob, is so good to see you. Karma Serene. Hey girl, hey. How are you? Listen, who else? And Arrow Fairy. It's good to see y'all. Y'all come on in, hit that like button, please, and thank you. Subscribe if you haven't already. I know some people just come on here and y'all ain't even subscribed. Subscribe to the channel. Okay? Now listen, we're gonna get into it because it's a holiday and folks got stuff to do. But hopefully it will be a holiday packed with boxing fireworks as well as the other ones that we typically get on the 4th of July, because there is a card going down in Cleveland today, baby. And it was already a good card, but what makes it even better now is because it's really a Ohio centric card. All right, we got a late replacement. I want to say 3 weeks out. Cordina couldn't get his passport together. He's got some legal issues going on, and they would not allow him into the country. Okay, so we got a late replacement on the main event, mind you. Now, it's funny. I see people talking about they got wind of us from Black Fight Fan on the Fight Party. This particular replacement fella has been bubbling for years under the surface. Okay, Albert Bell, Prince Albert Bell. Okay, he's trying to become a king today. He's been talked about for a long time. Shout out to Junior the Truth, who's also from Ohio. He's been huge, big on Albert Bell, kind of like my friend was about Oshaki Foster. He's been talking about Albert Bell for years and years and years. Okay. And now he has the opportunity that he's been looking and seeking for quite some time. Albert Bell is like 33, friend. Yeah, it's time. It is really time for him. So listen, let's just get right into it. Abdullah Mason and his brothers are headlining this card. I think it's so wonderful. Ty French, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. He says, "Queens, you both look gorgeous on the post boards." Thank y'all. Thank y'all. So, okay, friend. Hey, Bella girl. If you just spoke about your son and his football, and I know personally how proud of a mother you are, especially when he does big things. How do you think Abdullah's parents are feeling in this moment that they are headlining their sons? Okay. One is headlining the main card as a champion, and then two of the other brothers are on the undercard. They're opening up this card in their hometown. We haven't had a card in Cleveland in quite some time. How would you feel as a parent, friend? And how do you think his dad is feeling? Is he going to be overwhelmed? This is a lot.
I would have my head so far up my ass that I don't think the emergency room could bring it down, friend. Like when you have, and like, boy moms are really different because we be extra proud of our kids, like, for real. Daughters, they're normally known for making you proud. So like you look at them differently. So your sons making you proud, that's a different kind of thing because sons normally ain't the ones to do it. But like, I mean that. It's hard, man. Hey, raising no boys ain't easy. And I'm gonna tell y'all, as a mom that did this singly, they need their daddies. Can't no woman raise no man by herself. We can try. You gonna do the best you can, baby, but they needs a father. Okay? As a father, the nuts, the way they would be carrying the ground. That's how his dad should be feeling. I don't think it's too much. He been raising them, putting them in the places that they are their whole entire life. He ready. He built for this. I would rather have the Mason boys than them dusty DB3s. Can't stand the whole family. The sisters too. I don't like to see none of them, friend. I'm sorry. It is what it is. I don't like to hear nothing that come out of Norfolk. This, I can support this. Very class act. And the thing that I love the most that I didn't realize, Abdullah got them eyes on him. Abdullah's a psychopath. A very well put together psycho, and his parents know it. But as a mother, as a father, the way that couldn't nobody tell me nothing about nothing, baby, I wouldn't even go to work all week. They wouldn't see me for the whole entire week because I couldn't get no work done because all I would be able to talk about is my sons, my babies. Look what they doing. And like, I'm not really excited about this Albert Bell fight, friend.
You're not. Were you more excited about Joe Cordina?
I was. I
Okay,
was. I
explain.
was.
Explain to me why.
I just think that, and this is really, really like messed up to say, and I know Toledo Rice in here somewhere. He on his way. Either way, he'll catch what I'm about to say. I just don't think. I think Albert Bell is the smaller Jared Anderson.
Jared Anderson?
Yeah, same place, same shit. Like not really doing anything, not really getting no fights. And like I've seen a couple of people be big on him, but he's been out of the ring for a long, long, long time.
Really? Where was his last fight, friend?
I don't know. Far, far, far away. Let's look and see when the last time Albert Bell had a fight. Let's
Was
see.
it that long ago, friend? I don't think he been out the ring because he was trying. Well, I don't know how long it's been since his last fight, but he was training for he was training for Andy Cruz. He was
His
supposed to be
last fight was August 2025.
a year ago almost.
Yeah, we're talking about Abdullah Mason, who fights every 32 days. Every 32 days, Abdullah Mason has a fight. He doesn't skip.
Well, Abdullah hasn't fought, friends, since he fought in the Riyadh season card. How long
Four
ago?
months ago, that 4 months ago, friend, he's still a hot body. He's still fresh. He fights every 32 days.
Was it
He
four
ain't,
months ago?
it
Friend,
was just about six.
no.
Let look.
Let's look. Okay, and while you looking, I'm gonna get these super chats because we
Okay.
got some good ones today. Thank y'all so much. We have the Black Harvey Specter. Thank you so much for the $20 super chat. Happy Saturday, Queen. Salute. Thank you. Thank you so much. And then Boxing Talk came back with $9.99. Can we please show love to both groups of brothers and not disrespect DB3? We can love both. It's okay. And love y'all, Queens. I was hoping to catch y'all this week. And Ennis got that young Errol dog in it. Ooh, Boxing
No,
Talk.
we can't give no love to them dusty DB3s. I don't know. Sam Noakes, and it was November, friend. It was November.
Okay.
A little
Okay.
fresher. A little fresher. Either way, no. We're not, no. DB3s, they embarrassing. They run around here like little gangbangers and shit. No, I don't like that. I'm not giving the DB3s nothing. Good for them. When they all win their fights, all collectively, because we know the Masons gonna win tonight. I don't have no doubt when that if Albert Bell would have to really go in there and like knock me between the wash and the dry to make me believe that he gonna beat Abdullah Mason. I don't believe it at all. I don't think there's nothing that that boy got. He what's that? What's the one? What's the one? Shit, he was over there with Devin for a little while.
Ooh.
He came on the fight party with us, friend.
Uh,
Somebody, you know who I'm talking about.
who?
He was over there with Devin. Then he announced a fight and didn't fight, and then he was on the fight party with us. What is that man's name?
Make me know him. Like, what you trying to say? What about him?
That's who Albert Bell is to me. Really, you know who I'm talking about. He was writing the book. He was talking about how Floyd had him poked and couldn't do shit for
Was
his
his
mama.
name Ellis too? He was in
No,
that.
his name ain't Ellis. What's his name, y'all? He was fighting under Floyd, and he was talking about how Floyd had him broke and living in a one-bedroom apartment with no running water.
Who?
Shit.
What division, friend?
Friend, he 38 years old. You know who I'm talking about. He fight at like
Mickey.
147.
Mickey.
Yeah, that's who I'm talking about. That's
Mickey,
who yeah, Mickey
friend,
Bay.
please
Yeah,
stop.
that's who he put me in the mind frame of, friend. Real, real good. but like not enough real activity. Y'all messy. Yeah, Mickey Bay. Him. That's who he put me in the mind frame of, friend.
Lord have mercy.
Y'all messy. Y'all, why y'all say Mickey Bay? Why y'all tell me the man name? Y'all should have just left me in the dark. Y'all never would have known my true thought. See? Look. Friend, he
Lord.
don't put you in the mind frame of Mickey Bay. Real good. Not nothing really backing him. He asking for a chance and then he get a chance. And this is a late replacement. We know how this shit goes.
Well, this is the thing, friend. See there, boss, and he talking about Mickey Bay Bell, same thing. Okay, so listen. Mickey was a lot older though. This with him being 33, he has a lot of fights, he has a lot of experience. He just doesn't have the bright light experience. And so I think listen, okay, we're not finna do that fight yet. We finna go down the card. Let's go in order. Let's go in order. Not a low budget Robert Easter
Come
guy.
on now, come through because I knew I wasn't tripping. And Toledo Rice is so big on Albert Bell. I get tired of hearing about Albert Bell. He is Mickey Bay to me. I'm sorry. Okay.
Okay, so listen, we're gonna start on we're gonna start at the bottom of the main event. Shout out to all the undercard fighters, especially the Mason brothers who are featured on the undercard. Shout out to those young men, and I realized that is what they do. They are very respectful of their temples, and so when they get on the scale, they don't want folks looking at all of what's going on. They'll give y'all a little chest action, but they ain't giving you nothing below the waist. Okay, so they all come out in their little sarongs, and when it's time to get on the scales, they pull they little sarongs out, so we don't get to see what's below the belt. Okay, so all the brothers do that. Initially I thought Abdullah was just doing that because he was naked under there because he needed all no pounds, no extra pounds, but that's just their thing, I realized. Anyway, we're gonna move on to the first card on the main event. Okay. And one of our top prospects is opening up the card. Okay, Derek Tiger, what is his last name? And I'm calling him Tiger. I am lying. Derek Scooter Davis. Okay, Derek Scooter Davis. Excuse me, please. Derek Scooter Davis is going up against Carlos Ramos. Okay, 8 rounds, lightweight. I already know what you about to say, but go on and tell the people who you got, friend.
I got Young Scoop by Devastation because, it is what it is. Team Shark over here. But I'm going with Scooter, and I will be never betting against Scooter. Never betting against Scooter.
All right. All right. All right. Yeah, I agree. Some of you all probably did not know, but Scooter Davis is with Top Rank, a great place for him to be. Nice stable of 135 pounders. He won't be there forever. So, of course, we see him moving up. His body type is going to afford him to move up 140, 147, potentially, in my opinion. He is from Washington, D.C., affiliated with the Cantankerous One. And he is also a devastating knockout artist as of now. He's in there with Carlos Ramos. I think Top Rank is going to do its Top Rank thing, match him perfectly so that we get the best out of him. And I expect nothing less tonight. So I expect him to open up this card with a bang. Last week, we had bangers. Left, right, left, right. So I expect the same this week. Of course, I'm going with Scooter Davis as well. Now, the next fight on the card, my misspeaking, on that card, we have Tiger Johnson. Okay, Tiger Johnson versus Christopher Guerrero, and they will be fighting at welterweight. This is Tiger Johnson's first fight with Brian Bomac McIntyre. Okay, we have seen in previous fights where Tiger Johnson didn't look so good. Down at 140 specifically. So I think him moving up to 147 is going to do wonders for him. We've met young Tiger before. He was so very nice and kind when we met him in Vegas. it's really difficult when some of your favorite fighters don't like each other and whatnot. And so this is one of those cases. I like Tiger Johnson. We like Tiger Johnson. Tiger and Devin can't stand each other. And so it's like, Lord, I don't want to be in the middle of no conflict. I just like boxing. We just talk boxing. So I'm eager to see what he does with Bomac, because I remember one of those fights, one of his trainers, the and I don't know his name, so I don't want to be disrespectful to the trainer, but he's a young guy, and it just didn't seem like it wasn't connecting. What the man was telling him to do, he wasn't either able to do it or it just wasn't connected. So, friend, how do you feel about Tiger Johnson with Bomac?
I mean, I don't know, honestly, truly. He don't listen. He don't listen to nobody. So I don't know what to say. Um I don't know what to say about it. What I can tell you is um I'm not real big on him either. And I was at first, and this is why I always say you gotta stop like pairing these guys up who like make them look good in their first couple of fights, because I was starting to think that about Emiliano at first. And then like he had to show me something. So Tiger going there and listen to Bomac, I'm good with that. You know, like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. I'm thinking that he may do well, but he in a tough ass fight tonight. Baby, when I say tough, I mean he got his work cut out for him for real tonight. So if he listen, Bo will get him through it. But and I don't like the little jokes y'all was making about Bo Mac either. I be seeing y'all. I think I'm the only person that's allowed to like do stuff like that. But the way y'all be doing it is ugly. I do it in a little joking type of manner. Y'all are just intentionally trying to like make that man self harm. And I want y'all to be better. If I can be better, y'all can be better. Because when I tell you I will crack a joke, I will crack a joke. So if I ain't cracking the jokes, y'all gotta chill, man. Like it ain't cool. But all of them gonna be able to fit in that t-shirt because he getting sent on a shirt tonight. The whole team, the trainer, the boxer, the cut man, the other corner man, they all can get in that one shirt and they gonna get packed up where they came from. That's how I feel about that fight. Yeah, yeah.
Well, oh, okay.
I'm
Bella,
just saying, man, for
who
real,
said,
friend.
who said that, Bella?
What?
Bella say in quotations, I never let him be my trainer. Who said that, Bella? I'm confusion.
No, but I ain't never been big on Tiger. He looked good against dudes that I know he can bust their ass. Their competition got tough. He didn't look that great to me. And then he got into a fight where he got cut. I can't remember. Remember that fight, friend, that he got cut in? And like it's some of these boxers when they see their own blood, they don't do well. So I don't know. We'll see tonight though.
Okay, well, who you got in that fight, friend?
We got to ooh, they both brown. I can't pick a look. They both I'm gonna say they both brown. I'm
No,
gonna go with
the guy he fighting, he ain't he Guerrero.
yeah, but he got is it he Canelo or is he Coach Amber?
Go he in between.
Okay, well, then I'm gonna go with Tiger Johnson
Yeah,
because Coach Amber looked like me. So so there's that. So yeah, okay. Well,
in
that's cool.
between.
That's
He in
cool. That's
between.
cool.
He in between. Coach Amber, speaking of, hey girl, hey, she says Tiger was another fighter that was coddled by USA Boxing, and you know what? I can see that. I can see him being Tigger instead of Tiger. He ain't quite Tiger just yet, but he's getting the opportunity to prove, because he had a really good. His last outing was really good on Pro Box. He got a nice knockout, and so he got to keep building on it. He's got to keep building on it. So we'll see. Hey, Greg Abernathy, good to see you in here. So I got Tiger Johnson. I think he's going to do well with Bomac. I think he's coming off of a really good performance. His last outing, he's at home. He's from Cleveland as well. So we'll see what kind of pressure that puts on him. That puts a little extra added pressure on folks when they fight at home. So we'll see how he goes about handling his business today. But I'm going with Tiger today. But I agree with you. This is gonna be a tough fight. When I was looking at the weigh-ins and the face-offs and stuff, now granted, I don't know much about Guerrero. My week was hectic, so I didn't do no research on him. However, I think Top Rank is matching these guys, especially somebody like him, in a fight that he should win, and he should win looking good at home. So if he doesn't, that's going to say way more to me about him than it does his opponent, and possibly how he handles stress, because fighting at home is stressful. Moving right along. We got a championship fight in the co-main event, you guys. Okay. We've got my guy, one of my favorites. Oh, the moisturized. And I saw y'all, Chris Mannix and y'all, I saw y'all talking about how well oiled he is and how you can see yourself.
Y'all stop watching our show, biting off me and my friend. We see a lot of shit, you guys. We watch everything. Now, one thing I know and two things for sure. This is a female channel, so we discuss female shit. No way for friend. When I heard that, I literally was like, "You guys did not translate what we were saying well. Y'all can't get out there and talk about this man being moisturized. This is female content. You guys, if y'all are listening, tell your people to change the stuff over into a male way. Y'all can't be unmoisturized. Y'all can't comment on this man being moisturized, y'all. That was me and my friend disgusting that, you guys. Like,
I was like, really? Is that what you moisturized? Really? Okay. I tell on yourself. Y'all tell. I ain't even mad at it. However, shoo gonna shoo. When it's time for that weigh in, you can bet on him being oiled up and down. Okay, we saw how it happens. They said oil, it ain't oil, it's Vaseline. Okay, it's Vaseline, and his wife puts it on him right before he get on that stage. So yeah, when he's up there, he gonna be glistening, muscles gonna be popping because he's oiled. Go ahead, friend.
and I'm so shocked, friend, that they said that. That man then came out there glistening a many a times. And shout out to Miss Shu, the oil lady, the Vaseline girl. You need a shirt, ma'am. I am the Vaseline lady. Put it
Yeah,
on.
right.
I am the Vaseline lady. You need that, Miss Shu. You need that. But
Yeah,
like we be seeing y'all. Like y'all could just bring us over. We know how to clean it up. It doesn't sound better when the men say it, you guys. Like y'all like it when we say it. Well, don't use it with your guys. Just bring us over. Y'all
just
got the
bring us
wrong
up.
people. Like I've seen some of the guys that like y'all have picked for social media to come and like do things, and I'm like, oh God, they're a tad bit dustily, very dusty. We went to Houston, and I saw it up close and personal, you guys, and like there was somebody from the media there. He had on a Jinko short, the really big ones, the really big huge ones, some Nike Cortezes, and like a hat, a medium shirt. I was like, "You're grown. I don't know what this outfit is," but they were in the media and they were y'all. We never show up like that. Like I need y'all. I need y'all to like stop stealing. Just come on. This is what we're working on. We trying to bring the boys to the
They need
yard.
to just get on board. We have so many ideas, y'all. Really, just tap in. Our email is right under, it's in the description. Okay, tap in. Because there's no reason why he shouldn't have that. Okay? I'm just saying that I can see the commercial in my brain right now. We be giving out free game, I swear. We do. We do. Anywho, um, friend, we have a main event. We're both picking Tiger Johnson. And just for the record, we're both picking Tiger Johnson. Now we can discuss the main event. No. We didn't discuss Shushu. Friend, Shushu versus, y'all gotta, please excuse me, Shushu versus Renee Palacios. That's the fight I think that's gonna be a really good competitive fight. Okay. Um, watch them in the weigh-in. Shushu came in, Shushu came in a little bit under. Like normally y'all see Shushu outside of camp. He put a little weight on him. You know, he got cheeks be a little round and whatnot. He fights at 126. He came in at 124.9, not 125, not 126, but 124.9. How do you feel about that, friend? Because
Shushu is trying to say I can make a catch weight of 123.
for who?
You know,
For who, friend?
a guy from overseas that have a name like Jones overseas. I think Shushu is finna pull a caper.
Friend, do tell.
I do see because he's been saying it. That's the fight that Shushu won next.
Tell the people who you talking about, friend, because
I'm
some of them
talking
just
about Anaway and Shushu
at a catch weight of
at a catch
123.
weight 123.
Ooh,
That's only 1 pound. He made 120 what 4?
124.9. So I can see a catch weight, not even 123, 122. Because that,
120,
I mean, 124. Because that would make anyway have to only go up 2 pounds.
two
And he come
pounds.
down 2. Ooh.
Y'all know that we can't say certain stuff because yeah, you know when they only like it when the men say it. When we start talking good boxing for real, they don't like that. And just like I seen something the other day about this big, huge card that the fights they wanted to see for the end of the year. And I've been telling y'all for the last 4 months, there's going to be a card in December that we will not refuse to pay for. We will willingly give the money for it. Fight party equivalent. We hadn't had a good fight party in a long time. This card in December is going to be fight party worthy, you guys.
Friend, you've been saying it too. And just a week after that, not even a week, because you said it on our last show. You said it
Mhm.
on our last show. And
Mhm.
not even a full week later, the ring comes out with this what if card for December, for the end of the year. Y'all, sometimes.
Y'all can just bring this. Hey, we know how to not cuss, and we know how to like look good and do all of the things. We're very well spoken. I will even pull out my bag for you guys, and I only do that when I'm around my friend because she know I'm really smart. I'll do that if we gotta do it. Like I'm cool with that. But like the way that y'all be watching and like I want some credit. I'm gonna start charging y'all like the UKI. You know why nobody uses that anymore? Because it's mine. It's mine. It literally belongs to me. And if I see you using it, I'm going to charge you for it. I'm going to start charging you guys for the stuff that y'all are stealing from me and my friend. Okay.
Boxing
Okay.
Talk came back with another 9.99. He says, "Can y'all tell us who's on this card in December, please? Let us know. Spill the tea." And I miss y'all on Friday nights. Keep being the beautiful queens that you are. And Boxiana, quit hating. LOL. Love
I'm gonna
you.
die a hater. I'm gonna die some of these niggas' biggest hater. I promise you I am. When they put me on the ground on the side of my casket, it's gonna say the world biggest hater. You heard me? I'm gonna have a real ghetto event. They ain't even gonna be able to have my stuff in the church, y'all. We're gonna be playing gangster music.
Ma'am, we not. Don't share with these people the
Oh,
madness.
y'all, it's ratchet, y'all. It's ratchet. It's ratchet. But now, on some real spill, though, I do not know who's all on the card. What I do know is it's a big, huge card, and they said everybody's supposed to be on it. Now, depending on what EJ do in next week, week after next, I know for a fact he's on it, and I know who his opponent is supposed to be. But this is not just a PBC card, y'all. This is everybody. Everybody gonna have their fighters on this card. This is everybody on one card, and they gonna show it on the zone. It's gonna be shown on the zone. I don't know who all on it, but depending on what EJ do to Tim Zoo, he's definitely on it, and he's actually going to fight one of my friend's guys. I hadn't even told my friend what I know. She know now.
We'll talk after the show. We'll talk after the show because she done gut punch me and I gotta play it off like a professional. It's all good
I
though.
love doing that. I
All good.
love doing
It's,
that.
it's all good.
I love that. I love that.
It's all
Mhm.
good. Noble, yes, such as Musty. Yeah, somebody has run with Musty energy. He's run to the bank with that. Run with it. Yeah, 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 yeah.
He
She
didn't
is.
run far because he got a K leg. Shit, he had to limp there. I don't know. That K leg didn't get him far though. And that one boxing ego, he stole Silver Tooth Theory. I knew Tank was oh baby when I heard that. I ain't never wanted to windmill on nobody. When I hear y'all doing shit like that, like y'all came up with my shit, I really be calling y'all bitches to my friends. For real. Y'all are really bitches to me because your brain don't work well enough for y'all to come up with your own gimmicks. It don't take me long to sit up and come up with this shit.
She do it on the fly. She just funny. She's just funny. And speaking of which, my friend will be doing her big thing on a stage finally. I ain't gonna tell you too much today, but yeah, can't wait. Can't wait. Yeah, 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 yeah. Wide back, all of it, all of it, all of it, all of it, all of it. Okay, but getting back to boxing, Shushu Carrington. I love Shushu because Shushu is he's a great sportsman as far as bringing entertainment value without being a complete a-hole about it, and I just want to actually shout out to the whole card. Their press conference was a thing of beauty in my opinion. We had Black American boxers up there all speaking articulately, acting like they had good sense, which I know they do. And it was just a beautiful thing to see because oftentimes people think that we got to go up there on a press conference, act a fool, show out, and cut up and just do all the most belligerent shit in the world to bring attention and want people to watch the fight. You don't have to do that. You really don't have to do that. Now you ain't got the kumbaya and nothing, all of that either. But the fight is already made. Okay, you don't have to go in there and like try to downplay your opponent and tell people how trash your opponent is. Because if you win and you said all of that, then it's like diminishing your victory. So I just want to shout out to all the gentlemen on the card for having a stand up, outstanding press conference. They were dressed well. They looked good. They sounded good, and they made me excited to watch the fights. And I'm saying all that to say that Shushu gonna do that. Shushu gonna have that microphone in his face. He gonna say all the right things, and then when it's time to face off and talk about the opponent, he gonna do that too. But it's still not gonna be disrespectful and belligerent. But he gonna pop his shit. Okay, he gonna pop his shit when he get up in the face of his opponent. He gonna clench his jaws. Okay, he gonna ball up his fists and whatnot, and that's enough for me. I'm like, okay, shoot with the shits. Now I know a lot of people be like, oh, he just putting on for the camera, so and so, so and so. Well, so is acting a fool up there. That's putting on too. They don't mean all of that. They do all of that and then they go behind them curtains and shake hands and go on about their day. So I just want y'all to know I appreciate y'all not acting a damn fool in Cleveland at that press conference. Shout out to all y'all. Okay, shout out to all y'all. Now, friend, Renee Palacios, he looked like he want to do something bad to Bruce. He looked like he want to do something real bad to Bruce. They was up there, jockeying for a position after the weigh-ins, and I'm flexing. I want you to flex. You flex. I'm gonna flex. Get out my way. Move. I was like, okay, a good one. That's gonna be a good one. Keep in mind, before Shushu knocked out his last opponent in devastating fashion, might I add, he got a little wobbled himself in there. So when your offense is booming on all cylinders, you kind of leave yourself open a little bit for counters and whatnot. So who you got in this fight, friend? How you see this going?
I got Shushu. Shushu got a plan. So I'm gonna go with Shu, not by stoppage, but decision. Good, but Shu know how to bite down. I will give him that. He will. But I'm going with Shu by decision.
Okay. All right. And I have to agree. I think I'm going with Shushu as well. I like that he's staying busy. People are, fans are so just idiotic. Some people I heard saying, I don't know why he on the undercard of Abdullah Mason in Cleveland. He's supposed to be shooting North York City, so and so. Listen, people can travel to fight. Everybody don't always have to fight at home. That's how you build your star power. You set up shop in different cities, let different cities see how well of a boxer you are, so that when you go to the next city, they come with you. That's how that works, y'all. Anyway, shout out to both of them. I hope they put on a great fight. I'm going with Shushu Carrington as well. I think he's going to defend his belt. And friend, I tend to agree with you. You put something on my mind that I was not even thinking about. A catchweight fight with him in Innerway. Ooh, at 124. Ooh, we'll see. We'll see. And so in the main event this evening, we have Prince Albert Bell versus Abdullah Mason. Okay. It's the main event. Abdullah hit the nail on the head right at 135 pounds. Albert Bell came in at 134.9. We have a classic Toledo versus Cleveland clash. They know each other very well. Let me just again shout out to Abdullah Mason and Albert Bell, who are very cool, who have trained. Prince Albert Bell pulled up a photo of him and Abdullah. Abdullah was a child. A child. That's how long they've known each other. A child.
Buddy is 50.
Friend, please. Please stop.
I thought I was muted. I really did, friend. I thought I was muted. I did. I'm sorry. He's 38.
He's 33. Stop it.
Okay. Either way, he's grown. Abdullah Mason is 22. Barely.
I'm saying all that to say, young Abdullah Mason has sense enough to know that even though he has known and has a relationship with Albert Bell that goes way, 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 way back, he didn't scoff or let that stand in the way of them fighting, unlike other folks who are managed by his same manager tend to do. So shout out to Abdullah Mason and Albert Bell for taking the opportunity to go head up in the ring. Although they know each other very well, they're cool, that's his guy, all of the things. They're not letting that prevent them from opportunities inside the ring. And I just thought that was worth mentioning, since folks who are older than Abdullah can't seem to realize that.
Abdullah said his brothers is his friends. These other boys like boys. And they're never going to fight each other for real. Because my brother is my brother, my brother, my brother. Yeah. Yeah, that's why Abdullah will be better than them, greater than them, and they'll be stuck not making the money or having the one past the one or two super fights they can make. The only two super fights that Shakur got is Tank and Devin. What happens after he fighting Tank and Devin? He too small to move up to 154. What are we doing then? Let me shut up. I've said too much.
I'm gonna read this super chat, and then I want to discuss something that piggybacks on what he's saying. Boxing Talk came back with another $9.99. He says this feels like it could be a trap fight for Mason, like when Roach fought Tank. Abdullah didn't say he would be victorious. He said, "May the best man win." This could be problems for Abdullah. You never know.
You don't go see, that's the difference. Here goes the thing, right? They are friends. You don't go out there and say, I'm finna knock my friend out. You don't do that. You don't do that. You don't do that. You don't go and do that. They're friends. Shakur and Keyshawn could do this same thing, but you know, they I ain't gonna say on national television. Yeah, they are that. Like you can go actually go fight your friend. Let them put 10 million on the line for me and my friend. I love my girl down. My sister love me down. Y'all hear me? She finna knuckle up and we finna get that bread. We finna get that bread. And that's all it is to it. You ain't finna put no square money on the floor and think me and my friend ain't gonna take it. Baby, we gonna give y'all a good one too. Y'all gonna really think that we in there trying to harm each other. I'm gonna get her a couple of, I'm gonna make it convincing. She is too. That's what Albert Bell and them finna go do. That's why he ain't say, yeah, I'm finna go in there and beat the shit out of my friend. Why would he say that? We still got to make this a tad bit believable. That don't mean he wasn't confident in himself, but he didn't want his friend to be shitted on in the process either, because they cool. Like there was a certain female fighters that just fought each other that were friends that could have took some fucking notes. You don't go out there and shit on your friend because y'all finna get ready to fight. Same thing with Keyshawn and Shakur. You don't go out there and make your friend hate you. Y'all finna go get a bag together. And when we done making this bag, me and my friend is going to Jamaica
On vacation.
together, y'all.
That's how that should be. Okay. May the best man win. Yeah, that didn't make me nervous. That didn't make me nervous. That didn't make me nervous. But this is what I will say. Because I halfway agree. This could potentially be a trap fight. And this is why I'm saying it. Follow me. Okay. So we have Shakur, Keyshawn, and Abdullah Mason. 135, 140, 147. Abdullah has the body type where he is absolutely going to go to 140 and 147 as well. Keyshawn and Shakur basically are the same person. I'm going to say they twins. They two peas in a pod. Okay. Abdullah Mason in that group, he's the one who, one of these kids is doing his own thing. He's already said he'll fight anybody. He don't care. He don't have no brothers in boxing. Only brothers he got are his real blood brothers. Okay. Abdullah's the youngest of the three as well. Okay. Follow me. Albert Bell may not seem like a threat on paper. However, Albert Bell and Abdullah Mason have shared the ring, sparred a couple of times. So they're both familiar with each other. That's number one. Number two, Albert Bell is what you guys are calling a 33-year-old prospect. Okay. He's undefeated though. I think his record's like 29-0, something like that. Grown ass man. All right. And he's hungry, like super duper hungry. This opportunity popped out of nowhere for him. He was about to fight Andy Cruz, and that was going to be the biggest fight of his career. So he drops out of that Andy Cruz fight to fight Abdullah Mason. Whatever we get from him tonight is probably going to be the best, the BESS we going to ever see from him, because everything is on the line for him. Everything. Now, just imagine if by some stretch of the imagination, he is able to box himself to a victory, because I don't see him potentially knocking Abdullah Mason out. But he may be savvy enough, use his length enough to box to a victory. If he does that, what are we going to say about Abdullah Mason? The worst we're going to be able to say is, man, he was young. He didn't know how to make the adjustment, but we're not going to kill him for it because we've seen what kind of boxer he is and we like his style. We won't kill him for losing a fight to Albert Bell, being outboxed because he's 23. We won't kill him for that. People will talk shit a little bit, but we love Abdullah. We like him a lot. We'll say he was young, kind of like what happened with Xander, except minus the beatdown. If that happens, Abdullah has all the time in the world to rebuild and get himself back up. And at the same token, nobody will be pushing for him to fight Shakur or Keyshawn like we would if he knocks the shit out of Albert Bell ass and keeps wowing us. If he keeps wowing us, we're going to start asking for him versus Shakur, for him versus Keyshawn. Mr. Prince doesn't want to do that. Okay? If there's somebody he can sacrifice, and I want Mr. Mason and his sons to listen very closely. If he's going to sacrifice one of the three, it will be Abdullah Mason. So while I'm still picking him, I can see where this fight might get a little tricky. Might get a little tricky. So keep that in mind, guys. Keep that in mind. I'm pulling for Abdullah to win. I won't be mad if Albert Bell boxes himself to a victory. This man been trying his best to get his opportunity. And did you see? Oh, Shakur, we'll talk about it tomorrow. Back in the news. You know, he loves to say, you know, nobody wants to fight him. He's so hard for him to find fights. Come to find out, Albert Bell came across his desk, somebody's desk, his handler's desk for him. He claims it didn't happen, but it's too many people saying that it did. And this was when Albert Bell was on Top Rank. Keep in mind, guys, Albert Bell used to be on Top Rank. They let him go because nobody wanted to fight him. He is a low reward, high risk kind of fighter because you can lose to him. You can lose a boxing match to him. And people think they can just come in on it now. I've seen him knock some folks down. He ain't got a whole lot of knockouts, but he'll knock your ass down coming in reckless. So this is a good fight. I'm just, friend, how you feel about potentially this being like a trap fight?
I don't know what y'all done made up in your minds and your brains and all of that. Good, hey, okay. Mickey Bay is coming to the ring. Mickey Bay can fight real good too. Y'all not, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm on the Abdullah train and it's fast. And Albert Bell is not going to stop the train. I would, if it would have been a different name. Mickey Bay is crazy. I just don't want to see the Mickey Bay fight. I'm sorry, you guys. That's what I think when I see this. He's getting ready to fight Mickey Bay. That's it.
Did I sell him like Don King, Tiger Tamer?
He did.
Tiger Tamer saying, is she from Toledo or Texas?
I'm telling you, the girl is good at what she do, y'all. She is good at what she do, but I am not convinced. We're getting to see the 33-year-old Mickey Bay who couldn't pay his bills. I'm sorry. Like, this is what we finna get.
Hey. I like the Robert Easter reference more than Mickey Bay.
Well, shit. Either way, Abdullah Mason with the win.
You think
that boy is just
like Virgil did?
Yes, friend. Yes. And like, and what's gonna be so bad about it? Abdullah fucked up. Abdullah fucked up and told us that ain't nobody his friends but his brothers. So like, that is his friend, but he's still finna beat him up. Like, He's still finna beat him up. And I hope they can still be friends after that. Like I hope that
I
this
think
don't
they
change
will.
nothing. Well,
I think
I'm
they
telling
will.
you, Abdullah not this gonna go all through however many rounds it's going. It's gonna go to 12. He finna bust him up for 12, but he gonna let him get off on him. Now, don't get me wrong. This ain't finna go in there and be no just. It's gonna be one sided. Okay, I ain't even finna lie. It's gonna be one sided. But Mickey Bay gonna get a cup off on him. Just a couple. Mickey Bay Volume 2.
Mickey Bay,
Mickey
I
Bay.
feel like Mickey Bay, Devin, dude, stop it. He's a good
Mickey
coach.
Bay. Mickey Bay, friend. I ain't big on no Alpha Bell. And then he didn't when he got his hair braided. Don't have no grease problem or none of that. I want no excuses.
You notice how Abdullah and his family didn't request him to trim his beard?
I did. But Xander needed some help. He didn't have a windmill and chance in him. And I was so surprised because I had him sad and I was like, damn, maybe he gonna be able to do something. And then I had to come and eat some words for a nigga like Sean Terrence. I believed you. You talk him up good, friend. I would believe the stuff that you be saying. You are convincing. I was convinced that Xander May could do a little something. You ain't convincing me with this Albert Bell shit. That's Mickey Bay, Volume 2.
Stormy
And
say Abdullah's finna ring Albert's bell, and that's it.
absolutely. 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 I'm telling you right now, friend or not, it's just what it is, friend. It's okay.
All
The
right.
friends are making money, but Mickey Bay Volume 2 is going down tonight.
Damn.
And this gonna be his first loss, and I don't even want to see him fight no more.
Friend.
Damn, you gotta be what dear kind of fan? Damn, what's wrong with you? I don't.
I just had, you know what it is, because I feel bad for people like him. He been truck. He didn't have he whatever it is that you need, he didn't have that, and he didn't
Y'all
have.
gotta stop trusting people so much with your careers. These guys are gonna tell you anything. If I tell you right now that I could pull some gold out of my ass, just randomly out my ass, you gonna believe me? Maybe because you think I might be creepy enough to hide some gold in my ass to trick you. But what if I do it multiple times? If I just keep pulling gold out of my ass, do y'all think I put it there to win my case, or do you think I'm magical and I can just produce gold in my ass? Like y'all believe everything in this box of shit. Stop. Stop. You gotta stop believing every fucking thing.
Listen, I just be trying to make it interesting so the people can watch the fight. Coach Amber said I made her second guess herself with Xander and Boots. Hey man, I just he's
She Don King. What we call what El Chopper. El Chopper King is her new damn name.
man, I just listen.
She
He's
may be a
all
drug
around.
lord in her part time, you guys, because she has been really fooled the nation. She had me convinced.
He's scared y'all in round 3 a little bit though, did he?
Not enough. I kind of ooped a little bit, but not enough, baby. Not enough. Not enough. Friend, I am you have a believability on you, baby. And I didn't know it was that good, friend. You are convincing. Holy shit. I didn't realize that. You didn't change everybody's opinion. You had them really thinking.
Listen, because anything is possible. Anything is
No,
possible.
we knew that wasn't possible. We knew Xander didn't have shit for him. We knew it. But you know what? You came in here and you squared your shoulders up, and then you told everybody Xander is good. She looked us in the face like this, you guys, and she convinced us like this. You're not gonna do that. Hey, you guys, we're not doing that. We're watching Abdullah Mason versus Mickey Bay. Okay, so you do with your
America,
money whatever you want to do with your money.
America, don't listen to her. Don't listen.
America, don't listen to Nick. You see what America. You see what Nick did to y'all last week? You see what Nick did to y'all last week? Yeah, the messenger. She is the movie.
Hey man, shh.
She is the movie.
I just like to view the other side potentially. That's it.
You like selling dreams. I need to get you in the wrong business, baby. You in the wrong business. You can sell those waterfront properties out there in Idaho. Beachfront properties in Idaho. You can sell those. And people will willingly buy them. Timeshares, like all of those things, friend. You would have people here.
Damn.com show. Did you put a little change
Mm,
on
mm,
Sam?
mm,
Sorry.
mm, 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 mm. She can sell Amway. Man, nah. Nick can sell them knives. Y'all remember Cutco? Y'all remember Cutco? Nick can sell Cutco, y'all. Nick can be a millionaire off Cutco alone, baby. She can do it.
Hey man, I just be practicing sometimes. Y'all forgive me. I'm just saying.
My God, today.
Sorry.
She's so convincing.
Alright. Alright.
Mickey Bay is what we're getting versus Abdullah Mason. And I see y'all in there. He can fight. He can. He can't fight like Abdullah Mason.
No, he
That's
can't.
why he's a sparring partner, a friend.
Man, say y'all forget y'all. Forget y'all. Forget y'all. Forget y'all. I'm just saying. He 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 he, he's desperate. That more than anything. No, and I ain't even I ain't playing. The desperation for real and the familiarity, the familiar the them knowing each other. Okay, let me not chop that up like that. It may. I'm just saying. Yes, I think he's gonna beat him up. Yes, but you know what, friend? How you think he gonna beat him up? How you think Abdullah gonna win this fight?
It's gonna go to a decision. It'll be a majority.
Okay, you don't have him knocking him out.
Nah, he ain't gonna knock his friend out.
Okay, okay,
If he do, I'd be surprised.
really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna surprise y'all because I got Abdullah by round 9 stoppage.
I ain't
Yeah,
mad at that. I could see it in between 8 and 10.
yeah, yeah. I got him round 9 stoppage. I think he might get clipped on his way in, but I think like my friends say, he got wild eyes. He's a little demon. He's coming up off of seeing what Boost just did, so he wants to put his name in the conversation too as well. He wants to be on the spectrum of being called an entertaining fight, and what better way to do that than to go in there and do something dirty to your homeboy and then dap it up afterwards. He's at home. He's trying to prove a point. He's headlining at home. It's a big opportunity. And let's not miss the fact that this is opening up boxing on TNT. This is a free card. Everybody's at home. 4th of July. It can very well be a free fight party because this is not pay-per-view. So despite all of the things that I said about Albert Bell, I do give him a chance, but I have Abdullah putting on a show, getting him out of there round 9. That's what I got. Boxing Talk, you've been so generous to us today. Thank you so much. She says, with $19.99 on the floor. On a serious note, some of the best parts of the show is when y'all give PR game and advice to fighters and athletes. That and the motivational auntie game is on point. Y'all could set up a Patreon giving PR game and advice for athletes. We working, Boxing Talk. We appreciate you and we hear you and we're working. Okay, just know that we're working. Honey, we're
And
working.
make sure all the support y'all be giving us on YouTube, make sure y'all be like, "They're my homegirls. I know them." Because that's what I do when my friend got stuff going on. I be talking about her and all of America's. So when y'all do see us, Y'all make sure y'all be telling them my homegirls for real. Them my homegirls. I know Coach Amber, but
Yeah,
Coach Amber be telling me we are cousins low key, y'all. I didn't know it until we finally met each other. But me and Coach
baby.
Amber is really cousins, y'all.
I wish we could have got that on camera. That was the most.
Y'all,
Oh my god.
the world is small. Y'all didn't realize like people is really related to each other.
6 degrees of separation.
Man, dog, it's crazy as hell, y'all. It's crazy.
It's a real thing.
Yeah.
Stephen L, how you doing? I saw you slide up in
Oh,
here.
Stephen the smooth talker. All right. I ain't know you was in here, El Macaroni and Cheese. How you doing today? Shit. Hmm. All right.
What you call him, friend?
Macaroni and cheese. Slim Thuggin. Shit, that's who he is. Slim Thuggin. The Pimperooski, baby. I'm telling you, I had a good time over there with them the other night, baby. One thing about me, I'ma talk, y'all, and I will make people laugh, y'all. When I
Woo!
say you gonna giggle around me, you gonna
Man,
giggle. Yeah.
he is a
That boy smooth, y'all. He put that voice on, sit back in his chair a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the shit to y'all a little bit. Know what I'm saying? I say, who is this up here with this voice like this? Not the two-arm hugger. I know that's not who it is. Shit, it was. It was the Mac. The Don, baby. He came, yeah, that
friend.
smooth
You
talking on Z. Yeah, I was like, okay, it's late. Let me go on home, girl. Shit. Go on home.
screaming, screaming. I can't even go over there and play with them. If I listen in complete silence. I don't say a word. They are a mess over there. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, y'all, we ain't gonna hold y'all. It's the 4th of July / Juneteenth part 2. Go out and celebrate how you celebrate. Pop some fireworks if that's what you do. Eat some great barbecue. Put some stuff on the grill. Friend, you want to give us your closing auntie advice and words?
Yeah, I do. Um, it, you know, it's a holiday. So if you look like me or any of the brown people that's here, be safe tonight.
Mm.
Because you got a target on your back and you don't realize it. You are in danger. Okay? So if you gonna go and like be out and don't be acting like your unusual self. If you gonna drink, get a Uber, get a Lyft. I want to see y'all back in here tomorrow. We already know how the holidays and stuff go. Be safe, be careful, and watch your surroundings. You never know who's gonna be out tonight. It's kind of like the new year.
Mm-hmm.
Just be careful and go home. And at 12 o'clock, y'all, 12 p.m. I mean 12 a.m., midnight, take y'all asses in the house. Cause I'm telling you what, you're popping on my street and I'm coming out with that thing. And when I start letting go, hey, that's just what it's gonna be. So I'm telling y'all right now, at 12, go y'all asses in the house. I don't want to hear it no more.
What she said, because I don't want to hear no more. They started last night at midnight. If y'all pop a now another firecracker after 12 a.m., I'm calling the police. You're disturbing my peace. Okay? Yeah. You're disturbing my peace. I don't want to hear it. Don't be rattling off no whole pack of black cats just for the fun of it and whatnot.
Yeah,
Okay?
cause the black cat that's coming outside, it ain't gonna be what you think it is.
They get on my nerves with that. I'm like, oh, y'all been day, go to sleep. Jesus. Anyway, we love y'all. We love y'all a whole lot. We want to see everybody back here tomorrow, like my friend said, so we can recap what happens today. Okay. July is full of some good stuff. Y'all make sure to pull back up on us tomorrow because we're going to talk about the recap. And then we're also going to talk about this. Oh, Devin Shakur, Tank, Keyshawn foolishness. And we're also going to tackle why Errol Spence Jr. potentially missed the scheduled interview with Tim Zoo. What was that about? Anyway, pull back up on us tomorrow. We will be discussing. We'll see y'all later. Be safe. Have fun. Talk to y'all later. Peace.